Hello all you beautiful people, welcome back to Valheim, and welcome to my new kitchen. Just finishing up some cooking here, and I will show you around. I have also done quite a bit more stonework, but mostly just organization and moving everything into this base, as you can see with all these chests in front of me. And let me just show you what I have here. So let me just store all my stuff away. I don't have any end shells left. Here's some thistle. So yeah. We finished the back wall up there, and I've organized all of this. Let me just store all this cooked meat. Let's see, I don't really want, well, yeah, we're gonna stick with 2 meats and a soup. And the rest of these soups can go in here. Eventually we'll have some turnips to basically create some turnip soup. So yeah, I've pretty much moved everything out of this room. Just basic necessities for a comfortable room. I made a raven throne. I did a little decorating on the back wall. And I also moved the rest of the stuff over here, so we have a working forge. And I may decide to take out these rocks because I've noticed that it's actually pushing the smoke out of the pit quite a bit. So if I stand right here, I get smoked out. So I may decide to go with functionality instead of looks. But let's go ahead and show you the rest of my base so far. And what I plan on actually doing with it. So when we comes around, we'll have a 3rd level here. That'll go across this way a little bit, and then we'll have a bedroom this way. And then each one of these ends will connect to a room that'll be my bedroom above everything, and it'll be between these 4 poles, and it'll be supported by that, and then we'll have a giant window looking out over our kingdom that we'll eventually get to build. And yeah, we can probably cut down this hut now, but I'm just gonna keep it for now. And I basically wanted to start by finishing up the rest of our organization and basically show you how I managed to get everything so tight over there by using these and signs. We want to basically go over here and put down our chests first. And we want to make sure we're zoomed in. Basically want to be doing 2 chests per tile. Spacing them out nice and evenly. Alright, and now that we have our chests down, the second part of this is to put a wall, a short wall, right in front of these. But we don't want to snap it directly to it. We want to move it in slightly by holding shift and then placing it like right above there so some blue sticks out. And I'll tell you later why this is important. If we don't do this... There we go. When we delete these later, the signs will fall off, and all your hard work will be for naught. That's why we're doing this. And for this one, we don't really need to put it down there, so... we just need to make sure these snap. There. We don't want them snapping to the shelves themselves. We want them to snap to their neighboring wall. And let me just finish this up real quick. Oh, come on. Get up there. No, I fell off. Okay, let's run to jump. That didn't work. Okay, well. All right. Now we can put down our signs. If we had coal. Had coal somewhere around here, then yes, here it is. That's not enough coal, but should be enough for what we're trying to do. Okay, so we want to make sure that these are touching or as close to touching the shelf. So when... Oh, right. We want to do 2 per, so... Alright, and that's of our coal. And basically just need to go back and delete all of these walls. And if you have done it correctly, none of the signs will fall off. Hopefully I get that lucky. Ah, looks like nothing fell off, so I think I'm good. And I have counted it. You only technically need 39 chests for all the other items in game. I'm not counting food stuff because I have all the ingredients here and all of the cooked items are going there. So I will be back after I organize everything in my chests here into these boxes up here. Alright, and we are back. I've got rid of all of our chests here and I've organized them neatly into all our chests and put some torches around. Moving on, I think we're gonna start on the tower today. I did a little bit of guesswork. I started off with this smaller circle, but I was like, there's not a whole lot of room in this tower, and once we get to the top, I think it's just gonna feel claustrophobic. So then I decided to go with the bigger circle. I was just start off with one of these, and then I just put one at another angle, then another at another angle, and decided to go around. The downside is it is going to interfere with our walkway up here, which is not ideal, but there's not much we can do about it. I think we'll put the tree that I wanted somewhere around here, and maybe another one over probably right here. Probably not gonna do like a pine tree, probably more like a cedar tree or a beech tree, since that's the one we can actually do. So let's go ahead and work with what we have here. I think that is the right angle, yep. Okay, and now I want to go around the edge. Basically put down the platform that we'll be using. Probably not going to be looking the greatest since everything's overlapping, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay. That's weird. And we'll just put... Oh, we're missing stone now. It's fine, we have somewhat good quantity of stone. Alright, and that'll be our centerpiece. I don't care if there's a little bit of gaps there. That's all fine and dandy. Now we just need to start building up the sides. Alright, now we need to work on the main structure of the tower to get it to actually go to extreme heights. And I have a little bit more iron that I managed to farm up. We're basically going to use the method of the iron beams. And right about there. Then we'll cover these with core wood like we normally do. Let's get ourselves some scaffolding up. We need some wood in here. Thankfully we have a chest full of wood. Let me just slowly walk myself back to our tower. And we'll get this going. Well, maybe not quite yet because we need to eat. Alright, now I'll grab all this. We'll go through our secret door. And I'll drop off the rest of this wood with the stone. Oh, let's just go ahead and build us a box while we're at it. So none of this stuff despawns and disappears. There's the iron. We want the iron. Oh, okay. Alright, so... let's just start by building some stairs. Yeah, we're gonna have to just eyeball this. Ah, nice. That one could be placed a little bit better. Well, we'll leave it. Oh, am I too close to it? That's decent. Okay. No, it's not, because we... is it? Yeah, we're clipping into that one a little bit, so... gonna have to go a little bit lower. Oh, there's a save. Okay. Now the great thing about these... we don't have any core wood on us. We need to bring some core wood too. We're just gonna basically put some supports into the wall. And I've read up on the structure system. Since this is the higher tier of support, we can put up to a max height of, I think, 35? I may be wrong on that, but... and then we can start putting on wood. And since wood is a lower tier of iron reinforced wood, we can tack on just as much if I can get this on right. And then we will stick a short beam into here. So see, this is green. This is blue, which means it's foundation, and this is green because it's attached to foundation. But since this is also blue, it means this is considered a foundation piece for this one. So, that being the case, we can just pack on a bunch of these. Is that right? That's totally not right. There we go. And we can basically reinforce our tower. So we can reach great heights. All from this center iron reinforced beam. Although I may fiddle with the support structure because I'm not sure I like it being that low currently. So we may just have to go up a bit more. Let's see, we want to continue upwards. And I will meet you guys at the top. Alright, welcome back guys. So it took me a lot longer to finish this than I expected. I decided to ditch the side supports because they weren't working out as I thought they would. But let's go ahead and run up this side. So about around, I think, level 26, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 12. That's where it started to get super red. So then I switched over to wood, which allowed me to go to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put the final layer on level 16. Because that way I had enough to finish the roof, which looks absolutely awesome, I have to say. So let me go ahead and get into fly mode and shoot the outside. So I did use fly mode a little bit to finagle with the roof because it was finicky as all hell, and I didn't like originally how it was. Originally I did like a little higher top and a little spindly around here, and I was just like, it didn't really look too good. And then I tried to use the inverted 45-degree roofs like this, but then it had little spikies outside and I was just like, no, let's not do it that way. So yeah, this is how the end result looks, and I think it is actually fairly nice looking. I think that's it for this episode of Valheim. If you want to see the next one, we'll probably go do some more hunting. Hey, you! Go away. You're interrupting me. Like I said, if you want to see the next one, like, subscribe, and stick around. And I'll have another for you soon. Alright, bye.